Well, Scousers don't get knocked out, and that has been the case for Paddy Pimblett, at least to this point in his UFC career. Outstanding pedigree coming in, and he's got another big fight in front of him tonight, DC.
And he's going to continue to get big fights, because when you have that thing, when you have that it factor about you, people want to tune in. That is what Paddy Pimblett has in spades. But not only can he fight, but not only can he draw people in, the guy can fight. He's a tremendous grappler, and he has confidence like not many guys that we've seen at such a young age in their career.
And don't let the out-of-camp body composition fool you, because this man has a work ethic that rivals anybody in this division. Huge spot for Paddy Pimblett tonight. All right, so here's the UFC featherweight champion, Ilia Topuria, undefeated when he arrived at the title fight against Alexander Volkanovski, and he was able to break through and get the job done. There is an undeniable sophistication to his game. He is a layered striker. He can grapple, he can wrestle. I haven't seen anything resembling a weakness on film, but I think his greatest asset is his ability to stay calm, cool, and collected in combat, and also to exercise some patience when it comes to pursuing a finish. He's one of the best finishers in the division, but it is never forced, it is never bat out of hell, and that's why right now he's the hunted and not Volkanovski at 145 pounds. Our tale of the tape for this lightweight championship fight. All right, now for the official introductions, we go inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the UFC Lightweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Paddy the Paddy Pimblett. And now, introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, ladies and gentlemen, presenting the reigning, defending UFC Lightweight Champion of the World, Ilia Topuria.
And there's Herb Dean. He will handle the action inside the octagon.
Do it.
All right, so here he is, the still undefeated Spaniard, Ilia Topuria, and even before he became the world champion, his Instagram bio said UFC featherweight champion. Self-belief and confidence are not issues for one of the more sophisticated fighters and athletes on this roster. He just has a wisdom and a maturity that belies his years, and that's why even in a matchup like this, he will be patient, he will be calculated, and when a window opens to close the show, more than likely, he'll close it. Topuria gets caught by the inside leg kick, a few more, and that'll leave a mark.
He's taking too many of those inside low kicks, man. That leg is getting beat up.
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Topuria.
Over and over, same story. Punch after punch to the head.
Oh, and there's a kick to the body, not having that one blocked by Ilia Topuria. To the head by Topuria. Well, he's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it. Nice job there to find a home for that jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down. and punching with the free hand.
Good series of punches by him there. He has been busy throughout.
He's doing a great job with the hands. He looks like a professional boxer out there. I give one, I take one. You give one, you take one. That's how this fight is being played out.
Inside leg kick now. Just over 3 minutes to go, round one.
He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement, perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
Strong outside leg kick. Oh!
He jumped guillotine right away. That guillotine is tight. Look at that. He's in trouble. It's over. It's over.
Ooh! Starting to cut short, but he got out.
What a great job attacking the lock, rolling to your back, giving up the mount. He chose a much worse position over giving up that submission. Oh, nice.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, it's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ following a game plan, and it's working.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Topuria. All right, setting up for an armbar now. Ooh, looks like it might be locked in.
Once he gets you going, he's got so many ways to finish armbars.
You gotta be kidding me. How did he get out?
He just stayed calm, was able to withstand the fire, and now he finds himself out and safe.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finish here.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded, they're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. And in those efforts, he is giving himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Yeah, I have.
Oh, hard ground and pound strike there. I believe that one opened him up.
Changing the position.
Topuria is able to transition back to side control now.
Massive shot from the top. North-south position now.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. All right, so some high-level stuff there on the ground, but as they make their way back to the feet, a huge response from the crowd, no surprise.
I loved it. I loved all the grappling that was on display there. But fight fans want to see striking, and that's exactly what they're going to get as he finally makes his way back to his feet.
Pimblett's eye is closing up. Round two next. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure, but nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your replay.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well, but when he landed this punch right here that sits his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal, and if he can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, second round underway. So he's really starting to put together some significant... Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
It's almost done. Shot like that. You don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Ah, that jab hurt him. Oh, nice right hand. Oh, that's big.
here. All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
Well, pretty good work off of the bottom here by Ilia Topuria.
Big ground and pound.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Let's work, come on.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Well, at this point, hard to blame him for headhunting, right? He has caused some significant swelling upstairs and continues to attack that area to great effect.
Absolutely. I mean, the guy has done a great job recognizing where he had an advantage, where he has an ability to separate himself from his opponent. He's done exactly that, and then showing in his opponent's face with all that swelling.
Pimblett's in half guard now.
Oh, right into mount.
Topuria's right back to the full mount. Oh, big shots from the top. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top.
And another one. Another strike from the top lands for him.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Pimblett's back into full guard.
Oh, he passes the half guard now, and he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt.
Right inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now, but he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Big shots landed right. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Pimblett's tough as it gets, but that eye is downright nasty at this point in time, and you've got to wonder, given all the swelling, if that might even be a fractured orbital. Not good for left. Ground and pound the hammer Mark Coleman would be glad.
Great defense by this fighter.
Pimblett's in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Pimblett's face is a hot mess, man. That cut on his cheek is getting worse by the minute and worse with every strike landed by his opponent. Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job. Topuria's back in full mount. He's having his way with him here.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Wow, he's out. The fight's going to continue.
Oh, my goodness. I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over.
All right, there's the horn signifying the end of the round, and he heads back to the stool, and hopefully he can stay in this fight because that is a severe cut that he's dealing with right now.
Be aggressive. Don't be stupid.
All right, let us re-rack some replays of the damage done in that round, see if we can isolate the strike that caused the cut.
Yeah, a nasty cut opens up when he lands there. It's a beautiful shot that gets to the target. He has not been responsible defensively, and he's really paying for it because now he's dealing with that nasty cut.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with this third round of this championship fight. Pimblett's really bleeding now. That cut is only getting worse. start for him now, DC. Some people believe this is nothing more. Pimblett's looking for an armbar here. He is no one-trick pony. Ooh, strong grip on the arm.
Look at him with all that pressure starting to get tight. Gotta be careful here.
A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control.
Great defense by the defensive fighter.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Getting them out here. Oh.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Pimblett's really pressing the issue now, and he's got his opponent's belly flat on the mat.
That was a slick transition.
Well, these are some excellent ground and pound strikes here, DC. There's an efficiency with which he operates in these situations.
He knows exactly when to throw, exactly when to hold, and it's allowing him to really control the grappling aspect of the fight.
There's a song there, right? Know when to hold him, know when to fold him.
Yep, absolutely.
All right, so it has been punches and strikes in bunches tonight. His opponent is wearing it, and when you see swelling like that, maybe a fake.
Armbar attempt. He's got it isolated.
Wow, somehow, some way he gets the arm out.
It looked like he was done, John, but he was able to stay comfortable, stay patient, and now he finds himself safe. This is where he wants to be.
Bottom fighter better move.
Yeah, he's got to move, John. He's got to shrimp and try to either get up or pull his opponent back into him so he doesn't have the posture to land that big damage. Beautiful transition.
Not there yet, but might get the submission here shortly. Oh, big pop from the crowd as they get back to their feet after.
Holy smokes!
Yeah, that right there is a high-level knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Crowd absolutely loving it. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Landed flush. I'm not even sure his opponent saw it coming. So a huge, huge win for that young fighter here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean's called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 51 seconds of the third round, declaring the winner by knockout and still the undisputed UFC lightweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria.
All right, so there he is, and still UFC lightweight champion at 155 pounds. That's saying something, right? A murderer's row of contenders, and the #1 contender.